Oh, welcome. Thanks so much for joining us here today. Today we are going to do a training, and I've got my whiteboard out so I can give you some demonstration. And we're going to do part 2 of sales funnels to profit, because a lot of people were asking, what is a sales funnel? Why do I want a sales funnel? Do I really need a sales funnel? So I'm going to go into a little bit more detail today on a sales funnel, or it could be a webinar funnel, or it could be an event funnel, whatever it is you're wanting to create in your business and whatever it is you're wanting to do. It doesn't have to be specifically to make a sale. I just call them sales funnels because for me, it all has a purpose and it all goes through the system for whatever I'm doing. So today we're going to be talking about how to build the funnel, okay? And there's different types of funnels you can have. You can have a one-page funnel, which will take it just, let me see, find all my markers here. So you can have a one-page funnel, and so say this is your funnel, and you've got your header. What are you going to talk about? What are you going to sell? What are you going to do on this funnel? So this is going to be your hook. This is what's going to have people stop and look at what you're doing, okay? So, and then you're going to go through and you're going to have what you're doing, what you're offering. Or you can have a video up here also. And I'll just put video. Because video sales. I do a lot of video on my sales funnels, and then I will have text underneath my video to show what I'm doing, and just go into a little bit more detail for people that want to go back and look at it and read it some more. So, and then you can go down to the next step. Like you can have a big page, a little page, but I always suggest you go to this part, and then you can go here, and this is a one-page funnel, and you could go into more of what you're selling here. And this is going to take people in just the one page. This is a one-page funnel. And then you get down here, and this is going to be where you make the sale. Excuse my writing, I'm not real clear on that. Where you make the sale. You will have a link here that is going to take them to the paying page, the page where they're going to purchase your product. So this is all being hooked there, and this will go here. This is like, yes, I want it, or whatever you want to say. Yes, me, in, or whatever you choose to say for this. That's what's going to count for you, okay? You don't have to be specific. It's whatever you're selling and whatever you want to do to promote yourself there, okay? So, and then it's going to go to your sales page right here. And this is going to the next page. It's actually a one-page deal, but then your next page is just your selling page. This is no upsells or anything on this particular sales funnel. So, and then you're going to the sales page. Sales page. This is where your prospect, your client, your customer puts in their credit card number and they get the product, whether it be an ebook, whether it be a physical product, and they will give their address and have where to send it and all of that. But that's where this goes into. But to sell, you only need the one page, and this is the short version. Now you can go into, whoops, knock myself over there. You can go into more detail with a more elaborate funnel. Okay, hold on. Excuse my internet. I'm having some glitchy problems here today with that again. It's crazy, isn't it? So next, oh, and by the way, I do have theta beats playing in the background that my friend made for me. And as you know, I play them often. They're just so relaxing. So another sales funnel, and the reason why you want to have a sales funnel to sell your product is, have you noticed whenever you go in to buy something, you're going through a series of different pages, the different steps that the person is taking you, the client, through to purchase the product. So regardless of what you're purchasing or what you're buying, you're going through some type of a sales funnel. Now for me, I use Funnelizer in MLSP because the reason I use this is because I can have as many sales funnels as I choose to have. I am a member, and there's training, and there's more than that. I have more series that I can incorporate into whatever I'm working on, and that's why I highly recommend Funnelizer. And this is what I'm teaching you here today. So when you start with a landing page and your hook, this is for a series, okay? And I use this one also. And like I said, it's so many different directions you can go with this. So if you start, this is a one page. We're going to put one page here. Okay. So next you're going to go to, we're going to do a 3-page. You can do more or less. It's up to you and what you are selling. Okay. So next we're going to go into your landing page, and that's where this is right there. Landing. And this is where you're going to get the hook. This is where you have a hook. Whatever you're going to write up here and here is going to be a hook. That's going to take your client to tell them what you're doing, what you're offering, and what the benefit is for them. So you don't want to, just put out there, oh, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. You don't want to do that because nobody's going to go buy your stuff. You want to put what the benefit is of the product you're selling or the coaching you're offering or whatever it is you're doing. You want the benefit to go first and foremost. You're going to solve the problem. Everyone has a problem when it comes to online business. Everyone has a problem when it comes to marketing of some kind or another. So definitely choose your words and use that as the hook. So this is going to be your hook, okay? You're going to have a hook. Okay, and this is critical because on this page, you've got your landing page, and it's going to go over here, and this is going to go to your sales page. Next page. Not very good at drawing boxes, guys. Sales page. And then you're going to go to the third one here is going to be your thank you page. Draw a box. That's not a very good box. Okay. Thank you page. Okay. So here's your landing page. And on here you will have a bar. This is going to take your customer to the next page, but it's also going to here where you will have their name and email. And it's really good to have their phone number so you can contact them. If sometimes people don't give you the right phone number or whatever, but if you have their email, they have to have the email to get the product and to get it going forward, okay? So you can have the phone number. Phone number. Okay. So you have that. You have a bar that says, take me there, or whatever you want it to say. Okay, and it's going to take them here to this next page, the next sales page, after they enter in their information. Now, if for some reason you can do this, you don't have to do this. A lot of people do not like pop-ups. I don't like pop-ups, but you know what? I find that they are critical because I've have a lot of sites that I visit that they've started doing more of the pop-ups to get the customer's attention when they're fixing to leave. So you can set your page up in Funnelizer that if the customer is fixing to leave here, they're fixing to go, and they haven't really done anything, you can have a pop-up show up to say like, whoa, hey, hold on. You forgot your thing. Don't you want the training? Don't you want? I'm going to say training because that's what we're doing here today. We're offering you training. don't you want training? This will just give them a second thought on that, okay? So that's where you would put your pop-up to start with. And then it's going to automatically, you set your pop-up up and it will automatically take them to whatever page you want. I have them take, if they haven't put in their name and email, I have it take them back here to put this in, and then it will take them to their sales page. Now on the sales page, this is critical, guys, because you need to have, it's going to be in sections. Depending on what page you choose in Funnelizer, you can choose different templates. Each template can be designed to put whatever you choose to have going on in your sales funnel. It's not congruent, it's not consistent to one thing. You can change the text, you can change the pics, you can change the video, you can change anything and everything. You can change what shows, what doesn't show. It's totally user-friendly for the person that is creating the sales funnel. And they have these set up to where you can create a sales funnel, set up your whole template. The longest part that's going to take you, the longest part that takes me is my text, is entering what I want to say, is typing in what I want to do. That is the longest part of the whole process for me. And for everyone else I talk to that is using Funnelizer, that's the longest part, is deciding what you want to say and how you want to word it and getting your video. It takes longer for my video to load than it does for Funnelizer to work. I love it. It's wonderful. It makes my life simpler. So this is your sales page. On your sales page, you're not going to just go in and start selling. That's a no-no. You're going to put on here, on your sales page, let me just get rid of that part real quick. Hold on, peoples. Okay. What your product does, what your training does, what you're offering as a solution to a problem. So you could say this does whatever, and put it down there. Put it on there and give bullet points. Bullet points are really good. If you use bullet points on your trainings that you do, on what you're selling, give bullet points. List the highlights. List highlights and get excited, okay? Get excited about what you're doing and what you're selling. And the more you get excited, and I would also put a video here on this page. I would put a video. I think the more video you have so people can see you and they can hear in your voice what you're offering, what benefit it's going to have for them, what it's done for you, that type of thing, that is really important to have. So definitely do that and look and see as you're getting excited about what you're doing. You don't have to have a video. You can have emojis. You can have different pics. You can have a picture of what your product is. I would not suggest doing that one so much, as I would just put that on the thank you page, is where I would put your product picture. On this one, I would maybe put a picture of yourself. Put something else, but have a solution to what you're doing. Like if you are doing a training, like this here is a training that I'm doing here for you today. And if I was doing this to set up for a training, I would put a picture of people that have had successes. I would do testimonials on this page. I would set up some testimonials going down the page. Now this page, it may look short, but it can be as long as you want it. But it's one page, okay? And it has different sections, and it's going to be sectioned up wherever you choose to have it break. Breaking points are your choice. You can move them. You can just, like I said, there's so many templates in Funnelizer that you can choose which ones you want, and there's more being created all the time for us. So once you get them there, then you're going to have a bar. You're going to put this wherever you want it. I prefer mine to be towards the bottom once they've gone through the testimonials. So if you have here, you've got testimonials. Okay, you can do that. Simple. So you can do that easy. But here's your bar that's going to take, now this bar here is going to take them here to the thank you page. So, and you could say, oh, I want it. Whatever you want to say. Don't mind my writing. Ooh. So whatever you wanted to say, but this button, when they tap this one, is going to take them here to the thank you page. And this is the thank you page, which you've been on, you've bought other things online, you've been successful in shopping and, you know, buying different trainings or whatever you're purchasing. It's taking you through the system. It's taking you through the whole system. So when you get to the thank you page here, then let me just get this off so I can write some more here. Okay, so let me just write thank you. Thank you page. Okay, here is where you're going to thank them for coming, thank them for being on your site, and you're going to be doing everything you want here. And this is the sales page. This is where you sell. This is where they buy. Purchase. Let's do that. Purchase. You've already sold them. You've already sold them over here. You've sold them here. You've done everything here. You've got the customer. They need it. They want it. They're excited. You're excited. And so here, they're here, and you're giving them a thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. This is your product. We're so excited for you. You're going to receive this. So here's where they pay. And this is all set up on Funnelizer for you. All you have to do is enter in your payment information on what bank you want your payments to go to. It's all set up. So if you're on Stripe, which most of us are on Stripe for a business account, then you just set your Stripe up and you know what, it just goes right in. It's so simple. It's easy sales, easy collection on your profits, because if you're doing it, it's all about what you're doing, okay? So once you're here and they've already bought it, now you've made the sale. And you can also, this is part of the same page, this is just going to keep them going. You can do an upsell. A upsell. You've had a pop-up come in, and this is going to be on a pop-up. Pop-up. And you can offer an upsell to what they just bought. You have another part of this system, or you have another option, or you have something else. You can offer them an upsell to where you're going to make more money. And not just that, you don't want to focus on that so much as what value you're giving to the person who is purchasing your product or your training or your coaching, you know, whatever it is you're doing. So as you're doing that, you can offer the upsell here, and it will give them the option, and it will take them through another page you set up. It's all part here. So then you will have your upsell page. You don't have to do this. You can choose not to do this, or you can do this. An upsell page is, or I like to do is, I've been offering a upsell page to my training, because I do coaching for people who are trying to get mindset and their business going, and it's all the same. If you're not connected, then you're going to have a harder time, right? So definitely take a look at that, and when you get there, you can make an upsell, and it's the same process. It's going to say the same process. It's going to take them to the sales page. You're going to explain what it is. Explain why they need it. Explain why, and the sale. Then you're going to make the sale. Okay, this is really simple. Now you can get sales funnels. You can purchase different sales funnels from just several different places out there. But the only thing I've noticed is they all charge a hosting fee. They will charge you not just for the sales funnel. You would have to buy the sales funnel. So however many sales funnels you want to buy, then you would purchase. If you have, like, for example, if you have a coaching that you're doing and you have product that you're selling, or maybe you're an affiliate and you've got like 5 affiliate products that you want to sell, and you want to recruit their numbers and their phone numbers and their email addresses to build your list, then you would have to buy funnels, 5 different funnels. And you would have to buy those funnels and pay hosting for those funnels. So hold on. This is just if you buy something other than Funnelizer. Funnelizer is actually part of a community platform. It's MLSP, My Lead System Pro. And I'm promoting this for you today because it is so beneficial, especially for people. There's people that have been doing this for years that get in here and they're like, oh my gosh, this is so much simpler. I don't have to have so much time spent. I don't have to hire 3 other people to do this. I can just sit down and do it myself. So simple. And everyone that knows me knows I'm simple and easy. And if I can't make it easy, I'm going to find a way for someone to do it for me. Because I don't like hard. I like the world to be simple and easy. So look at this. This is a system. Like I said, you could do a 1-page, just a simple page from start to finish. Boom. Say what you want, go through, have a video. I always suggest a video. It's a big plus to have a video. And go through. And like I said, I use Funnelizer because the templates are easy to use. And not just that, there is so much more training inside MLSP. Funnelizer is just one component of the whole training and marketing package. And it's all based on attraction marketing. As you guys know, I'm an attraction marketer. I don't chase people. I don't look for people. I look for the people who are looking for me. Plain and simple. If people need help, they're going to reach out. I'm there. That's the way it goes. So take a look here at this simple, let me move out of my own way. Simple system, simple way to do this. It is easy. And I put a link up here for you to get in there. Come on in. Get started. I can help you, walk you through the steps to get started in MLSP. And with your membership, you get Funnelizer. You don't pay hosting. You can have your funnels. You can create them. And there's people in there that we will help you. Even if I'm not available, if you're in a different time zone, if you're in a different country and the time zones are wacky, there's always someone here that is in your time zone in MLSP that can help you. So we're all a big community, and I suggest that you get in here today because you know what? These offers will not last forever. Unfortunately, we don't promote them all the time. So sales page 2. This is your part 2, and this is the golden nugget, guys. If you're not getting this, if you're still struggling, then take a look at what you're doing and how you're doing it, and I'm more than happy to help you. Like I say, there's a link up here to definitely get in here and look at the different systems that we're doing, and subscribe to our channel, okay? There's a lot more value here, and there's a lot more coming. Okay, I will chat with y'all later. Bye-bye.